Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is the last episode of Deus Ex: The Conspiracy. Maybe. Actually, probably not, now that I'm thinking about it. But hey, you never know. Never know which way the wind blows. So...
Yes. Do not forget.
Oh, jeez.
Uplink clocks.
Right. Uplink locks. Does anyone know what he's talking about? Anyone? I don't.
Don't get your hopes up, Mike. Compound is quite secure.
I can beat any lock and blow up any door. Except for that door. Actually, I retract my previous statement. There's a lot of doors that I can't blow up. The last episode, I found out everyone wants me to do something different. Tong wants me to blow up this facility. Everett wants me to become one of the new leaders of this new Illuminati. And crazy robot face Helios wants me to merge with him. I've got to choose one. But I don't know which.
It let me through. I can't believe it. Paul, where are you? What do you mean, it? Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. In Hong Kong, it already has power Majestic 12 never dreamed of. What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world? It's decided to replace human government. I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to the Luminous Path compound. And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights? I think everyone wants the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. I don't know what to think. They trust the AI. Almost no one complained when Helios cut power to the government buildings. A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them. You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Paige, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism, a corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes. Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios. Well, if it's maximum freedom we want, maybe Tong is onto something. But there must be another way besides economic collapse. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it appears to be, if the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust. Trust me, I'll do the right thing. You sound good. I guess you have the kill switch beat. I'm much better. Yes, I'm gonna make it. And you will too. Just do what you think is right.
Now, if you let Paul die, that speech doesn't happen. So that's pretty much the last we'll be hearing of him. There are going to be a lot of people talking to me, so I gotta make sure that I don't get too angry of all the voices in my head. Voice? No voice. Just some mysterious floaty guys. Okay. A little bit confusing there. Yoink. Another floaty guy. Wade Walker. No idea what's going on here. But
It's the rush. Take a look around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north. A poetic death. Just a few yards away from where you were created.
I just picked up one of the 2 remaining augmentation canisters. I think I'm going to put it in Spy Drone. Can't really think of anything else that would be more useful. Assigned birth name, CrossKnights. And you notice inception date, and is it? Yeah. Unplugged is my status. I was grown. I never actually really had a childhood. I don't know. Well, actually, no. I must have had a childhood. I don't know if I'm mad. But here's something extremely interesting to anyone who played the Invisible War. Assigned birth name Alex Denton. Now, I don't think it's a spoiler or anything to say that the main character of Deus Ex: The Invisible War is named Alex Denton. Whether this is actually the same Alex Denton or not, I don't know. I don't know if they go into that in the same game. There's actually signs that it's not. Well, there's one sign that says that it isn't the same guy. But hard to say. I mean, besides the fact that you get to, like, choose the character's ethnicity in that, and if you choose anything but white, it wouldn't be the same guy, but those are just technical things. And the fact that all of the clones, like, look the same, and, you know, Alex Denton doesn't look exactly like JC, even if you make him white. But that could just be because there's limited character models, so possibly thinking too much. But I need to go back here. There's radiation in here. And as you can tell by the fact that I'm saying things that are happening, I've done some extensive searching, because this part of the game is complicated. Did that door just open? Ugh, bastards. Unlock door, close. Alright. He's probably right behind me, isn't he? Sense his alien face. Yeah. Insatiable Burninator, go! Die already. Those other guys that I shot the fire on died instantly. I thought they would also. Alright, we can go back here. You definitely want to try to hack the security, because this door's, yeah, 80% strength. But back here are ways to complete all 3 objectives. I need to go back here to complete any ending. Now, what I think I'm going to do...
Age is protecting himself with the plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to eliminate each power source individually. Bring down the 4 blue fusion reactors in Sector 4. Then go to the control room on the other.
I can't hear you over the doors.
If you want to do what Everett says, you'll need the deactivation code. I decrypted the first 3 digits before Paige killed my connection. 724. Sorry, you'll have to guess the last digit or find it on your own. So that you'll know what you're looking for, I'm transmitting a schematic of one of the devices. Good luck.
There's creepy crawlies all around this area. What?
You're too late. Already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Soon I will be pure light. Pure energy. Helios and I... while the Illuminati cower in the shadows...
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you. You're nothing but a little man. A little man still living inside a body. Lose your body and what are you?
Nothing. You vanish.
You die.
So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Being shot.
Ignore
Oh, my God.
Paige.
Yep.
He will die when we blow up the facility. Your only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Paige has made of himself is not technologically feasible for future generations.
Okay. Stop saying scanning area. Where are you? Oh, jeez. I was still invisible to robots that entire time. Didn't realize. 4 packs. I'm gonna hold off a little bit more, which is a bit risky, but doing it anyway. Bam. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard for me to hold any type of train of thought. Eh? Okay, that closes the door. Things can, like, spawn from some of those doors, and if you close them off, that obviously stops them.
Soon I will leave this
will have no meaning.
Now, if I want to kill Paige and take over for the Illuminati, that switch that I just saw...
That's far enough.
Where's that gun? Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. Let's see. You. You. Okay. Guns can't see me. Where are the guns? There's one gun.
You can't shoot your way out of this one. My UCs can assemble new creatures in seconds.
Alrighty then. So he has a field that drains my bioelectrical energy. I forgot about that, or I wouldn't have used so many bio cells right there. But yes, if I want to kill Paige, I have to find these 4, like, blue things and deactivate them and then hit that switch over there. And then I'll get the Illuminati ending. And you can see all of my choices here. Can I get that all on one screen? There you go. Join Illuminati, merge with Helios, or the New Dark Age. Can you guess which one I'm getting? You have a 33% chance. Did you guess right? I guess you'll find out. So I don't know if I mentioned this, because again, my train of thought is like all screwed up here. But I'm going to try to get one ending this episode, and then I'll probably show the other ones in a different episode. 70 damage, not too bad, I can live with it. Alright, that's one of the places that spawns, guys. Can I close it off? I don't have the code anywhere. Just gonna have to blow more things up then. Yeah, if I don't close those doors, then new monsters should just keep on spawning, and that's not cool. That's closed off. Good. Hello. That was very reactionary. I don't know if I should have done that, but I saw him and reacted. What can I say? Environmental protection running. Let's get away from that. Oh god, dead end. Stay away from me. I'm not even going to try to kill them when they can just keep on coming back. Ow! Ow, he's coming for me. He did a lot of damage.
That's one of the blue fusion reactors. You need to shut down all 4.
Where are you guys coming from? I should just kill them all. Kill them all! The last episode of Spartacus. Well, Spartacus is gonna come back soon eventually. I'm like, alright, damn you. Die. Die. This is not an efficient method of killing, I say. Are you flammable? Oh, you're killed by fire at the very least. Oh god, did I reload? No. Of course not. There we are. It's not very effective either, is it? I could really use a medical bed. Why don't you die? Why don't you die? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about him. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is it possible to... Can I light you on fire? Yes. If he touches me again, though, I'm gonna die. Oh, God, another one. All of you just stay the hell away from me, okay? Deactivate. Deactivated. I feel like I'm gonna get punked at any second here.
Excellent. 3 left.
Ooh. I think... Assuming I don't get punked from behind, I think I can activate a security bot to kill some of those guys for me. That would be helpful. So I don't have to kill them all myself. Excellent. Activate security bot. Get them. Get... No? Alright, fine. Just stay there. Waste my hacking genius. I know there's repair bots all over the place. That's why I'm not worried about the fact that my augmentations have been constantly on. What is this? Sniper ammo. Data cube. I got a code to somewhere. Elevator. Also known as an elevator. Actually, it's not known as that either. Let's see here. My brain is mushy. I just spent like over half an hour exploring everywhere, so I know where to go. What I'm trying to do, though, is set up a lot, like, everything I need to do back here. And then I'll get my ending. I'll get my happy ending. I'm watching this show called, like, I don't know, Happily Ever After or something. It's just, each time they say happy ending, and they say it a lot, I can't help but think of the alternative mean for happy. Alright, but anyway. Oh, you'll get your happy ending. But only if you tip correctly. Can I go down here without breaking my face? Please? Oh, God. Eh. Walking down ladders is so complicated. Eh. Oh, this looks familiar. Damn it all! Yeah, that half an hour of exploring things so that I could do everything correctly was well spent, wasn't it? No? What about you? Hooray! That was the code I found. At least I could take care of whatever's going down here. Jeez! Just can't get a break, can I?
You can forget about Helios. The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete. I have my own plans for the AI.
You think I can make it across there? Probably not, right? Let's try anyway. No, I made it. Maybe I can turn off these shenanigans without needing to hack into that side panel? I don't know, though. Open door. Unlocked. Cool. Yeah! That's not too bad, actually. That's not a tremendous amount of damage. Ow! That's what I get for saying that. The problem is those arcs of electricity are somewhat random. Well, at least I didn't get my head chopped off when they closed. I could still be salvaged, maybe. Alright, gonna use a health pack. Hopefully that'll be enough. Running. Environmental protection. Actually, does the hazmat chute protect against things like... Ah, electricity! Let's do it! Yeah. Let's not hold it like a dork, though.
You can forget about Helios.
You can be named to be Helios in bad page. If only I can answer him over my info link and say things like that to him. It'd probably enrage him.
The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete. I have my own plans for the AI.
This hazmat suit isn't absorbing anything, damn it. Not a damn thing. That was all my augmentation blocking that. Well, I'm completing objectives for the Helios mission right now. Oh, look at this!
The scientific remarks that have gone dark. Open them, yes. Wide band, ultra wide, yes.
Anyone ever tell you it's almost impossible to hear what you're saying?
Place until I'm ready to merge with the AI myself.
Why? Why, Paige? Why? Why would I do that?
One more, yes.
You know, if you wanted me to listen to you, Paige, maybe you shouldn't have mocked me about killing my freaking parents.
Go to the computer. You will now engage the primary router. Use the login ignorance. Password. Panopticon.
I'm warning you. Helios is mine. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone, I'm bad Paige.
Now come back, yes. We will integrate our systems, establish the next level.
Maybe I will.
You fool! Helios will destroy you. I'm the only one who can merge and take control. Wait for me! I promise you will have a place in the new order.
Again, maybe you shouldn't have been like, haha, I killed your parents because they loved you. Terrible negotiator. You burned your bridge, man. Well, let's be honest. I wasn't going to let you live no matter what. I will rend your flesh from your bones. What was that door I opened? I don't even know. So should I Should I... I'm debating whether I should just hack into that for expediency's sake. I think so. I found the code when I was looking around, but... Ding.
The reactor's coolants run through this facility. Cut the flow, then return to the reactor lab to initiate a meltdown.
Again, talking to me right before a loading screen. If I kept on... Oh, see, look at this! Talk to me... Whatever, that's just bad planning. Make the hall longer or something. Or better yet, why don't you just talk to me here instead? Oh, because you're going to talk to me here also.
The reactor's coolants run through this facility. Cut the flow, then return to the reactor lab to initiate a meltdown.
Go ahead. Blow this place sky high. You might get rid of me, but you'll take down Aquinas, the power grid, the whole electronic infrastructure. Is that what you want? Are you completely nuts?
You're asking me if I'm completely nuts? Alright. I don't think you're a good assessor of
Soon
such.
I will leave this body, and death will have no meaning.
Dude, you're worse than Tong. Shut the hell up. I don't need to hear your freaking revelry every 5 seconds.
You will stay away from the coolant controls. I will be destroyed if the reactors become unstable. And without me, will be chaos.
What? You're shooting me.
Good. Now go to the reactor lab.
All right, I get the picture. You want a piece of the pie, or you're going to toss the whole pie out the window. Fair enough. You can
Never been any bad
have
page.
anything you want. How about Europe, your own continent? Just let me complete my preparations.
Nah, pass. I just don't like you, Paige. You kinda killed my parents! Ah, why would you say that? There was no reason for him to provoke me like that. I mean, there was no reason. Though I guess he's so arrogant that he figured there's nothing that I could do to him. Little did he know there was 3 things I could do to him. And the thing is, he shouldn't be ignorant of this. He's listening to my info link. You've got supervillain syndrome, man. You just don't think things through in the end. Hello. Thank you for waiting. That was very polite of you. I offer you a quick death by knives. Instead of, like, a slow burning death. Instead, you got a fast burning death. Woo. I think I'm done with this place, aren't I? Oh, I forgot. Forgot to turn my augmentation on. That hurt me. In the body region. No, I must search that corpse. I must have something that put it in an annoying place. Okay. That could actually be useful. 25 minutes, you say? Alright. Well, let's try to make this quick then, yeah? I might as well just tell you that my plan is to blow this damn place sky high. Entire facility, kaboom. That is my plan. I think it's a fine plan. Because you know what? The Illuminati, screw them. That dude had a Freezy Pop old man in his freaking basement. That's just really creepy. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. That is terrible. I'm not going to be able to blow the thing up now because it didn't stick on the cabinet. It stuck inside the cabinet. Oh, never mind. I hit it just fine. Image of sector blah blah blah. So yes, health pack. Well, health pack. Already worth it because of that. Show then. How do I get out of this damn place? Oh, there's another one. What you got? Who'd you want me to kill? Okay, what type of clip is this? Recoil. Clips are pretty much useless to me at this point, though, aren't they? I bet that's... Yes, that was the code. If I came here first, I wouldn't have needed to hack into that other place. How do I get out of here? I remember being confused by this before.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
You already said that. You're clearly caught in a feedback loop. Jerkface McGee. Another one. Should I even check? Box, out of my way. I will smite you. Foxy boxes. Useless? Darts? Oh, I got another lamb. Good thing I didn't use the lamb to blow it up, or that would have completely negated any worth of coming here. There's one of the blue things.
You are wasting time. Get the other two with the fusion
Jeez, that was close. Had no idea that was gonna come out.
devices. Get to the power room in Sector 3.
Show you. Electromagnetic explosion! Deal. I was gonna wait for him to come down here and then chuck a grenade at him, but he was actually smart and shot me from up there. Sham! More shotgun shells, always a good thing. Always a good choice. So the other three are around there. I wasn't gonna go get them. I was just gonna try to leave. I remember there's like that blown up door thingy. Oh, it's over here. Alright, I'm good. Wow. There goes all of my bioelectrical energy. Well, not all of it. Here goes all of it. Ah, I dodged it. Alright, let's go to the Boom Boom place. Will they remember me as a tyrant or a savior? Terrorist or a liberator? I don't know, and I can't say I much care. But this needs to be done. Tyranny must end. Plus, I like making things go boom.
No, go back. Think what we could do with Area 51.
What? Could we, like, have a whole bunch of, like, really smart old men and keep them in our basement and, like, freeze them? Although someone mentioned in my comments, like, how was, like, the temperature that he was keeping that old man that cold? And it was in Celsius, and, you know, I'm American. Celsius means nothing to me. But it was like 67 degrees Fahrenheit, which, that isn't that cold, but what if you don't have a shirt on? Imagine, you know, that's the thing, it's a little bit chilly. It wasn't that he was, like, totally frozen. It was just uncomfortable, really. That door has a rocket in it or something. I don't even care at this point. I'm about to beat the game. Nothing matters. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Oh, I wish I could play that game. If only every copy of it in the world didn't break. Dreamcast games, I gotta say, I like the Dreamcast, but it seems like the durability of their discs was below average, to say the least. Am I going the right... What, do I even know where I'm going? This doesn't look right. It looks wrong. IR is confused. But I don't have, I have max health. I can be reckless. Recolas. Let me see. Reactor Lab? Is that it? Yes, this is it.
You will need to activate the fails.
Oh, wait. You're not Bob Page. I gotta say, Tong, you're pretty damn annoying. It almost make me not want to go with your plan, but you were probably the least annoying. Because I think I don't trust Everett. He seems kind of slimy to me.
At the base of each reactor, the meltdown can be initiated afterward from the control room.
You notice I'm taking very little damage. I'm absorbing 71% of all this nuclear whatever.
Now the other one.
So basically, I flushed the system, turning off the failsafes.
We are ready. Go to the control room and trigger the 3 ion injectors. When they're on, engage the reaction chambers. No one's run these at full capacity before. Without coolant, an explosion is inevitable. Get ready to run.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Everything will be lost! Everything!
The world will fall to pieces. No one will be in control. It will be chaos. Complete chaos.
No, I think it'll be fine.
Hey, you better not do that.
Do what? This? Is that...
Really? They can't handle full power.
Nah, I think it'll be fine, man. Yeah, everything's cool, right?
Really? They can't handle full power.
What about this one? Can they handle this one? You know what? You're kind of justified, I must say. S-stab. Oh, no S-stab. Don't worry, dude. I promise I'll carry you out of here. I'm lying. Engage! Sorry, Paige. Your reign of terror is over.
Warning. Critical power safeties have been disengaged. Please vacate the immediate area.
JC! The net's going! The net's going black! JC!
Helios! What's happening?
The safety interlocks for the power generator have been disengaged.
Engage them! Immediately!
I cannot. My systems are not interfaced with the generator technology. Final safety warning. Functional levels will be exceeded in 3, 2, 1.
The system is going down! All across the globe! I never explained. After the collapse, when the cities are isolated, work will have only started. And the new order begins to self-discipline, a new moral philosophy. Only then, villages, small states, genuine self-rule. Find me, JC. Find me.
All right, and that does it. This has been Deus Ex: The Conspiracy. There are 2 more endings, and I will be getting them, but it will be in another episode. I might release it the same day, I don't know. But it just seems like they should be separate so that there's, like, you know, a final ending. I like finality. The real reason I got this ending is because, for the most part, this is the canon ending. If you play Deus Ex: The Invisible War, it talks about how JC basically brought out the collapse of technology and blah, blah, blah. And the only reason it's sort of not canon is because, you know, Alex Denton would have been blown up under this ending, but that just, if anything, leads more credence that the Alex Denton that you see in the basement isn't really the Alex Denton that you play in the other game. Hard to say. Either that or the VADs are really, I don't know, destruction-proof. I guess that's also possible. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. They're actually... What was kind of cool is there's not actually a lot of people that played Deus Ex: The Conspiracy on YouTube. I was looking. Pretty much everyone plays the computer version because that one, you know, came out first. That's the one a lot of people were familiar with. But this is the only version that I've ever played. But yeah, endings will be coming next. My next LP is planned to be Kingdom Hearts. If you want to talk about a totally different type of game, it is that. But I don't think I'm going to show all the credits, but I'll show a little bit more. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad I'm glad I was able to do this. It's a great game, and you can pick it up for pretty cheap. So if you got a PlayStation 2 still, check it out. See you next time, friends.